Hey everyone, it's Shotzi for the Rough Cuts. It's Sunday. I'm going to talk about a movie that I saw last night that's called Salt and Pepper. I hope this is going to record. This is like the 5th time I've tried this now. Anyway, Salt and Pepper, 1968, starring Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Michael Bates, directed by Richard Donner. This movie, you've got Salt, played by Sammy Davis Jr., Pepper, played by Peter Lawford. Two of them own a trendy nightclub in 1960s London. One night, they've got a call girl who goes into their club. She's being chased by two guys. She gets bumped off. Turns out she's a secret agent. And Salt and Pepper find themselves sucked into this whole drama of espionage, a group of bloodthirsty men who go killing off VIPs. They want to overthrow the British government. They've hijacked a giant submarine. They get thrown into the drama. You've got imbecilic cops, of course. You'd have to have imbecilic cops in 1960s London in any kind of spy movie like this. And you've got the Scotland Yard who thinks maybe Salt and Pepper knows something, or they could be a bunch of crackpots. Either way, they're going to follow them and bug them, yet still not believe a word that they say. So that is the premise of Salt and Pepper. I'm not really sure if this is supposed to be a flat-out comedy. You've got a lot of running gags in it, but it's not really consistent because you also have a lot of kind of violence that's in it. It's not Lawford and Davis's greatest work, by far. Sammy Davis Jr. performs in this, but it's, it leaves a lot to be desired, such as the script. Not the greatest script, but it's entertaining. You also get to see some of Sammy Davis Jr.'s wardrobe, which is highly entertaining in this. But definitely the two of them are not at their prime, and that's obvious. But it's still mindless entertainment. If you're looking for something that's really in-depth, that'll suck you in, has a great plot, great writing, this is not the movie for you. If you're looking for something, you can't fall asleep at night, you want something that's entertaining that you don't want to think about, check out this movie, definitely. It's a lot of fun. It's zany in parts. It's entertaining. Mindless entertainment. That is what this film is. Richard Donner, who directed this, he went on to direct other bigger and better films, such as The Omen, also The Toy, if you're a Richard Pryor fan. He directed The Goonies, several episodes of Tales from the Crypt, also the Lethal Weapon series. I already said Tales from the Crypt. He also did Superman, Conspiracy Theory. He's done a lot of good films. Good films. Much better than this. And at the end of this movie, they hint at a sequel that unfortunately was actually created. It was directed by Jerry Lewis. And that is possibly one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It should have never been made. It's beyond bad. Beyond bad. Like Mars Needs Women bad. It sucked. Don't watch it. I think it was called One More Time. Something like that. Pretty sure it was the name, One More Time. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Anyway. I keep thinking there's something else I was going to say. I can't remember what it is, though. Oh, well. But this movie, I think maybe Michael Myers watched this a lot. Because in Austin Powers, you can kind of feel echoes of this movie in those movies. So I think this is possibly an inspiration for that. At least a tiny bit. But anyway, if you're looking for mindless entertainment, check this out. If you're looking for a good plot and story, consistent film, skip over this one. Thank you, Rob and Hannah, for filling in for Blaney. Blaney, I hope that you are feeling as best as you possibly can, considering the circumstances. Also, thank you last week to Waffle Iron for filling in on Saturday. Those of you who are on the East Coast, I hope you're doing okay. Those of you who are here in Texas, I hope you're staying cool and your electricity doesn't go out so you don't fry. the rest of you, I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.